Hey Frank, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me today and accepting your free video. So today we're going to go over some tips that you can start applying right away. That's going to help with your online presence and getting more organic leads. It is important to note that nearly 70% of organic leads are going to come from this website, so it is really important that your website be properly optimized. So I've been on your website, and your website looks pretty good. It looks like you have separate pages for 4 services. If you have any other services, they would need their own pages as well. Um, you do have a little bit of content here and an attempt at a basic keyword, which is good. I noticed this kind of throughout most of your pages. So, water damage restoration in Salt Lake City is a good local buyer intent keyword, but there's a lot of other similar words as well that you should be using to capture, because not everybody searches the same way, and Google prefers exact match keywords. So, in order to optimize your keywords and traffic, I would be researching some additional keywords you could be using and build your content around those as well, so that you can get more volume. Um, you do have a decent amount of content. Google wants you to have a minimum of about 1,500 words of content on your homepage or more, depending on your competition. You might be fairly close. Let's see. I also noticed you must service several areas, so it's good. I noticed that you have several service area pages, so that's awesome. I also noticed they all have their own original content, which is also good, but it looks like it's pretty much the same generic keyword on most of your pages. So I really think you're missing out on a lot of potential keywords that you could be utilizing and building content around and getting traffic from. So I would really do some keyword research and build your content around that. You need 150 words for every keyword that you're going to try and target, and you should be going after the local buyer intent keywords like this. Keywords that people are actively searching in Google for your services. So you might have Salt Lake City water damage restoration and water damage restoration Salt Lake City and water damage restoration in Salt Lake City. Those are 3 different versions of pretty much the same thing, but they're all going to have different volumes of traffic. So it's important that you do that research and make sure that you have the content and keywords. Google has robots that go and index all of these pages looking for original content and keywords so they can index you for them and rank you. If we look at your top competitor in your service area, we have AAA Restoration. They don't have a fabulous website. They do have separate pages for every one of their services. They are missing service area pages, so they're missing the boat on capturing majority of their traffic, but they are going after a ton of buyer intent keywords, and it's not the same keyword. So definitely would need to have more content than these guys, not just on the homepage, but throughout your entire website, and making sure you have your content and keyword strategy dialed in, and then supported by SEO, because a website by itself just will not be found. So if we look here, looks like you probably have or had some SEO at some point. You have a score of a 7 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow, which isn't terrible. Could definitely be better. And this score is based 100% on referring domains and backlinks. Referring domain is any website that provides a link to your website. The backlink is the actual link coming from the referring domain to your website with the intention to drive traffic. Now, not all links are created equal. So you need to be going after the authoritative links that are actually directly related to your industry and services and that are do follows. Um, do follows will share the power of the high ranking sites and help you to rank faster. And you also need to be linking these to your keywords on all your pages so you can actually rank for those keywords and be found and start capturing that organic traffic. If we look here, you have 99 do follows. So out of 900 backlinks, only 99 count because Google gives you credit for one backlink per referring domain. Um, and if we take a look real quick down here at your anchors, these are the anchors for your referring domains and backlinks. And as we look here, most of these are branded or the website, but you really don't have any for your keywords that you need to rank. So these are good. They're important to have, but you also need to be focusing on those keywords so that they can be ranked. Okay. So you have an index for 51 keywords and you're getting 8 people to your website per month. So you're missing out on a ton of traffic. Looking at your keywords, the only keyword you're ranking for is your brand. Now, brand is important, but it's not a buyer intent keyword. So you do need to focus on ranking your buyer intent keywords. Not just for your homepage, but all your service pages and service area pages as well. Looking at your competitor, they have a rating of a 26 with over 2,000 backlinks and 300 domains. Only 115 of those are do follows. So in order to beat these guys, you do have to have more than 115 referring domains, not just in quantity though, also in quality. You always need better. They've been indexed for over 1,300 keywords, and they're getting over 346 people to their website per month, even without having those service area pages. Okay, so then the next part is this Google Maps section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section for each service area and all of your important keywords, because 30% of people search directly in the maps and won't search anywhere else. And so when you're not listed here, you send all those leads to your competition. In order to be in the top 3, there are a number of factors, but the most important are citations. And that's going to be the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Dex. So you're going to need a lot more of those than your top competitor. And when you follow all of these tips I provided you today, your website can be #1 across Google for all of your services and service areas using those relative buyer intent keywords supported by your SEO. Thank you so much for watching this video. I would love to get your feedback on what you thought of the video. And if you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.